It was a Sunday evening, about 9 o'clock at night, and got a knock on the front door. When I opened the door, it was a sergeant in full dress blues, and my wife was on the couch, and she knew right then. I was clueless that's what the knock on the door was all about.
I was not. It was late night, and I came home. I was out with my girlfriend at the time, and when I walked in, I saw Mom and Dad on the couch, and it didn't quite register to me what could possibly be the reason. And so I just went on with my night. About 10 minutes later, Dad comes in. And he tells me what happened. It's just something you'll never forget.
Shawna was a best friend, a sister to me. We've not talked about this before, so it's hard. My name is Laura Nance Crum. I served with the 1544th Transportation Company in Paris, Illinois.
My name is Cheryl Walker. I serve with the 1544 out of Paris, Illinois Transportation Company.
She was a student in 2004 when she was deployed.
She was the first active student for the University of Illinois killed in action. She's the only female, and she was the first for the National Guard for the state of Illinois. When I came to the 54, Shawna Morrison was the first person to befriend me. And so I think about Shawna all the time, like how she had this laugh that came from her gut, and she was
She could laugh loud.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know it's her.
Yeah.
That's a sign of somebody who's alive, who's loving life.
This is a picture of Shawna and I. I think this was the last going out party that we had before we went overseas.
We had been at the air less than 24 hours. We didn't know anything.
The commander and first sergeant that day had decided that they were going to call a meeting. I got to battalion headquarters in my Humvee, and that's when the mortar started falling. And all hell broke loose. I actually ran over to our barracks. There were still rounds coming in, and there was nothing I could do. I could see there was a group of people, and somebody was laying on the ground. Then I saw that it was Shawna. And I couldn't go there. I went straight into the bunker and just cried my eyes out. 6 to 10 mortars fell that day within a 2-minute time span. She was one of 2 that was killed that day out of 172.
The University of Illinois was very accepting, and I've had nothing but positive response about starting an American Legion collegiate post after Shawna Morrison here. The SHES Center is a place where a veteran student can come and live full-time and attend classes. They have everything that they need, as far as sleeping quarters, counseling. They teach in this building. They do meditation and yoga and things like that. They have things catered to specifically for women veterans. The American Legion is the largest wartime veteran service. They see it as an opportunity to help someone who has taken the oath to serve their country, to see them return back and be integrated back into society in a smooth transition. One of my goals when I was moving up to chain of command is I had wanted to start a post. When I came to approach the university, they so happened to be wanting to honor women veterans. So when I told them about Shawna, that I had served with Shawna, they were even more excited. My responsibility, being a survivor, is to keep her name and all the people who are not here alive.
To be the charter member of an American Legion post means I finally get to honor my sister. It means a lot to me.
I mean, we can't change the circumstances, but we can keep their memories alive. It is an honor to have Shawna as being memorialized in the U of I Legion post. It means a lot to our family, and I know she would be deeply honored.